We can do this. We did it once. We can do it again. Hello, cupcakes and studmuffins, and welcome back to my channel. Do I point out the obvious? Like, you guys, if you've been here, you know, I've been gone for a really long time. I missed all of Christmas. Welcome, cupcakes and studmuffins. I am glad you are here today. I would understand if a lot of you have, you know, moved on, and that's okay. I do have a haul for you today, and most of it is a Valentine's Day haul. But before we get started with the haul, I just wanted to say hello to everyone again, and thank you for sticking around and watching my previous videos. And also, Happy New Year! I hope everybody had a great holiday season. I really meant it when I said that I hope everybody would have a great holiday season. Like, I honestly wish everyone the best. Again, I hope everyone had a Happy New Year. So as you can probably tell with everything on the table, I am ready for Valentine's Day. I apologize in advance for like any background noise. One, I can't keep my son quiet anymore, and he no longer takes naps. That was a new thing that happened during the end of fall, is naps were no more. So he is 4, which it was pretty great while it lasted. I mean, a lot of kids I hear by the age of 2 are like, no more naps. So I'm really grateful to have had, you know, the 2 extra years. Like I said, it's been a while. Therefore, any background noises, I won't be aware of them until I go back and watch this. Let's begin with the haul. To start off, let's go with Hobby Lobby. The first few items from Hobby Lobby are not necessarily Valentine's Day, but they are spring. So I did find myself needing a few of these like candle holders, and these were fairly inexpensive, and I believe they were 50% off at the time. This one was $10.99, so 50% off of that, and this one was $15.99. So these are ceramic and they're really heavy, and they have like a goldish tint. You know, I wish they were like wood, but I feel like it'll still work in my space for the spring. So I am trying to go like a lighter tone for the spring. And with these, I had to pick up a few LED flameless candles, and these were $9.99 each. I believe these were 50% off at the time as well. And again, they're LED. And they're just gonna go on here, and they will go on the shelf. Hi, baby. Do you want to come say hi? Yeah. Oh, here he comes. I like your shirt. Another few items that I picked up from Hobby Lobby that are not necessarily Valentine's Day, but are like spring related for me, are these like vines. I don't know what to call them, but I thought they're really pretty. And I have this big old vase that my mom lets me borrow, so I can put that in the vase, and it'll create height on my side table. So these are it, and these were $12.99, and I believe on this day they were 50% off. And now on to Valentine's Day decor. I did pick this up. I thought it was very cute. It has a little kitchen towel with a heart on it, and then if you look closely, even the little handle thing is in the shape of a heart, and it is so cute. And I will say this kind of inspired, I say kind of because there's another item, inspired the whole look of what I want my kitchen to be like. I am planning to leave this twine here with the kitchen towel and put it up as decor as is. I'll just take off the plastic and the tag. But other than that, I kind of want it as is. And the last thing I got at Hobby Lobby were these beads. I have some beads that hang on my blanket ladder, so I thought I would bring in a little pop of pink into my living room with these beads. And a little bit more pink, we have this XOXO sign, and this is going to go on top of my like fireplace here, my faux fireplace. And again, just to bring out a pop of pink. I don't want to overdo it in the living room, though you might say otherwise after you see everything that I have. But I do want a little bit of pink in the living room. I don't want red in the living room. I want red for the kitchen. And now moving on to Target. I didn't get very much at Target. My Target, oh my goodness, it sucks. Like, we hardly get anything in, and when we do finally get something in, other people beat me to it, and it's just, I'm very envious of other people's Targets, honestly. But I did find this little colander. I don't know if it's like a fruit colander or what, but it is a colander. It was in the bullseye section, and it was $5, and it's really cute. There's a green one that I was so tempted to get. The green one, I was ready to pick it up, but I opted for this like creamy-ish looking one, and I love that it's speckled. Another item I got at Target from the dollar spot was this cake. Now, originally I went in thinking I want the cupcake, knowing I want the cupcake. I wanted the cupcake. It made sense. It was going to go on my tiered tray. The channel name is 89 Cupcakes, so of course I should get the cupcake. I go into my Target, walk over to the bullseye section, and what do they have? Not cupcakes. They only had like 3 of these. I decided I did want it because I do think it's cute, but I would have much preferred the cupcake. But it's still cute, and we are still going to put it on my tiered tray. I did pick up a few books on Amazon. I am not going to show them in this haul. If you want to go see them, I do have them on my Instagram, I believe, in my highlights for January. I do have them there. But I will show you this one. This is one of Susan Branch's cookbooks, and this is going to go in the kitchen. I love her books. I just love it. I love the art. Everything is so sweet. And so when I saw this at Hobby Lobby, it reminded me of this book, which I don't have, or didn't have. Now I have. So I went ahead and I picked up this book, and this is going to be more of the vibe for my kitchen. I really want it to be very homey and, I don't know, sweet, if that makes any sense. But I love her work. I am obsessed with it. I am just obsessed. It's like, you know, it's amazing. This is going to go on my cookbook stand in the kitchen, and then this will be in another part of the kitchen. If you can't tell, I am going with a red and white gingham kind of look for my kitchen. And now moving on to Home Goods. I did get a few things from Home Goods. You know what? I am going to put together Home Goods, Marshalls, and Burke's all together, because these are stuff that I got from these places. But they're basically all the same store. You know, Ross, Burke's, Home Goods, and Marshalls. I'm sure Burke's is not part of that, but Burke's has the same type of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you everything. I'm going to start off with the mugs. I only got 2 mugs. I don't have any Valentine's Day mugs, surprisingly. So I decided to get these. So this one is from Home Goods. And this is very cute. It says Happy Heart Day or Happy Valentine's Day or Happy Love Day. However you want to interpret it. It's cute nonetheless. And it has like these little hearts on the inside. I thought that would look great under my Keurig. And then the other one I picked up was from Marshalls. I love this one. I'm probably going to be using this one like every day in February. So it is so cute. Again, it is speckled, because we like the sprinkle speckled look. And these were both $4.99. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the shop with me videos, like for the month of January. Everybody has tons of Valentine's Day stuff. I don't know if it's because we're in West Texas or what's going on, but like we get maybe a quarter of the stuff that everybody else gets. And like maybe we'll get more towards the end, but by that time like we've all already decorated with what was available. One of those items that I was eyeing was the big heart-shaped casserole dish or the Dutch oven. It was like a huge heart, right? And I was like, oh, that would be perfect. It could go on top of my stove and be decorative and functional. I don't know how functional, but you know, whatever. I looked for it and looked for it. I sent my sister, who lives about 2 hours away, I sent her to her Home Goods and her Marshalls, see if she could find it, and nothing. Nothing. So I got really upset, and then one day at Ross, I found this little guy. And he is not what I was looking for, but he is still cute. But it is super cute, and I was so upset that I didn't find it. So I said, you know what, I'm going to take this one and I will find something to do with it, kind of as a consolation prize, because I was over looking for the other one. But the more I look at it, the more I'm happy, and I'm glad I got it. So my thought is to put salt in here and use it as a salt cellar. I think that's what they're called, salt cellars. And this will sit right next to my stove. I also grabbed the pink one, but I grabbed that for my mom because my mom's whole house is very much pink. So I got this one. I'm kind of like kitchen related from Home Goods, probably. I got these disposable cups, paper cups, and they have little hearts on it. I do like to get these seasonally. We don't always use them, but I always save them for the next year if we don't use them all. But they're just so cute. They have little hearts everywhere. I would have preferred if the hearts were only red, but I'm still happy with them. I think they're really cute. So I got these, and then I got the matching napkins. All right. The napkins were $3.99. I believe these were $6.99. No, $4.99. These were $4.99. And these were $3.99. So these usually go in like my little basket where I have my disposable cups and plates for like pizza nights or whatever. This wreath I found at Marshall's, and it was $16.99. Now, if you look at my decor and stuff, like, this is not me. This is totally not me. Like, I would probably never have bought this, but I was looking for an item, a wreath or something, so I can put behind my door, like the inside of my door, if that makes any sense. Not in the front of my door, not my front door. Yes, my front door, but not outside, inside. And I was looking for something pink, and when I got to the store and I saw this, I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. Like, I only want little touches of pinks here and there, but on the door, since the door is usually very like drab, it's very boring, I felt like this would tie in very nicely on there. So I decided to get it. I believe these flowers are like made out of wood, like wood that's like been rolled up, so that's pretty cool. Let me give you a close-up. I am planning on removing these flowers. I think they're ugly. So I am going to remove them, and then I will hang this on my door. And of course, no Home Goods trip is complete without any candles. If you leave there without a candle, I don't know you, because why would you do that? That's insane. Okay, for the living room, I got 2 candles. Okay, I got this one from Natural Home. It's by Sand and Fog. It's called Newport. I believe it's called Newport. Yes, it's Newport. It just says made with essential oils. I'm trying to see if there's a description for it. There's not really a description to it, but it smells very nice. And I love the pink. Again, this is going to go in my living room, and it'll just give it a nice little pop of pink. And this one was $7.99. Candles are getting more expensive, aren't they? Because I remember correctly, candles were like $6.99 a few months ago. At least the ones that size. Okay, and then I got this one. I try not to get things for like the bowl. Like, I want the scent to be good. So if there's something with a nice bowl and the scent isn't good, I don't get it, no matter how much I want to grab it because it is so cute. I don't know, that's just one thing I won't do. But this one is Mandarin Blossom, and it smells so good. I can't tell you what it smells like. I'm bad at descriptions. But this one was $9.99, and I like the little like design on the ends. And again, this is another one that will go in the living room because it is pink. In my head, all I have is that one TikTok sound or reel sound that's I like pink. Pink. I don't like pink, really. Go figure. And then another item I picked up was one of these notepads. I wanted more of a red and like a little bit more of an old school kind of feel, so I got this. This will go on my fridge. I love making lists. And plus, usually I'm in the kitchen when I remember something that I need from the grocery store. I can easily just write it down. And it comes with a pen. It doesn't always come with a pen. This one was $3.99 and I got it at Marshall's. And now moving on to kitchen items. I got a set of tea towels. Again, we got the red and white gingham, but there's hearts on it, which go perfect. I decided I am going to put one on my pegboard, one in front of my oven door, and then the third one probably in the basket where I put the disposable paper plates and cups. So I got this one. This was from Home Goods, I believe, and it was $6.99 for 3. Not bad. And then this is where I got a little disappointed. I settled on this one. It is very cute. I love it. It's not that I don't love it. I do. But again, on other people's shop with me's, they showed these nice little gingham pattern, right? And the pot holder, but the pot holder was in the shape of a heart. I wanted the heart one because it is super cute. This one has hearts. Still adorable. I still love it. But I will say that I did settle. But I'm sure it'll still look lovely regardless. So I got these. And then another item I got at Burke's is actually a Christmas item. Because Christmas has the color red. And the color red you can use for Valentine's Day. I got this little cookie sheet. It's very small. My sister actually convinced me into it. She made a good point. So I like to put cookie sheets on my wall next to my pots and pans that I hang, and this is red, so I mean all I gotta do is remove the cookie cutters and the spatula and it's no longer Christmas. I got this for $7.79 at Burke's, and that's already like on clearance. So original I believe it was like $12.99. Remember earlier when I said that I was really upset because I couldn't find that Dutch oven or the casserole dish in the shape of a heart? I'm still pretty sour about it. But at our local H-E-B grocery store, I found this. And it is a pan. It is a pie pan. It's in the shape of a heart. It's not as tall as the Dutch oven, but it will do, and it is cute. The red is a little off from the reds I'm using, but I figured it'll be okay. It'll kind of like blend in. It is more, my husband described it as a lipstick red, and I have to agree. Here it is, a little pie pan. I don't know if I'm going to bake a heart-shaped pie, but I now have the option to. I do like to have candles in the kitchen. I could not find a candle that was in a canister or anything that was like red, but at H-E-B I did find this heart-shaped one, which is really cute, and it's in the scent Velvet Rose. Okay, and this was $12. It is a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but it was to the point where I was kind of like desperate, where I just wanted, you know, when you have a vision in mind and you can't follow through with it, and you start to get upset and you kind of just settle, or you know, you do things. So this was it. It's really cute. I love it. It's actually super cute. And it matches the pen. It's the same shade of red, so that'll work out. Okay, that is about it on the stuff that I purchased. I do want to share a few items with you that either I borrowed or I had my mom crochet for me. One of the items, I did send my mom a link to this cute beret. How cute is it? I swear, I feel like strawberry shortcake, or maybe like a hipster strawberry shortcake. I think it is so cute. It even has like a little heart here. I just love it. My mom, she does all the like best things, like any cute berets or like anything that's crocheted in my house, most likely my mom made it. Anyway, one of the things I asked her for was, because I couldn't find that heart pot holder, I did ask her to make me one in the color red so I can hang this in my kitchen. And oh my goodness, it is so cute. So cute. I love it. So we got this one. Thank you, Mom. How cute is this heart? It is adorable. So like, she made the beret. She made this pot holder. Okay. She also made me this cute little heart, and she filled it up. It's plushy. She recommends I put like a skewer in it or something, and then like place it in a basket of some sort. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it is very cute, and I'm so happy she made it for me. Another item, and this item is not mine. This I am borrowing from my mom. It is a throw that she crocheted, and it is amazing. Look at that. Like, jeez, my mom makes the best things. Hot.
Quiet.
Yeah. Quiet. Shh. Quiet. There he is. Say hi. You gonna say hi? Yeah, of it. No, Mister. My son, everyone. I don't know if that's where you guys were at before, but as you saw, Roman just came over and just, you know, did that. So anyway, my mom made this blanket that I love, and I think it's so pretty. She let me borrow it. I'm not going to keep it. I don't decorate with pink all year round, so I'm only going to borrow it for the holiday. Another item I borrowed was actually from my sister. She said I can have it, but I'm probably going to pass it on to my mom after. Excuse me.
Stop.
Stop. Where are we gonna stop? I'm sorry. Anyway, she let me have this. I'm probably going to pass it on to my mom, but I am basically going to use this. Are you gonna say hi? I'm going to layer these and put them in my kitchen to have them, you know, look cute. Okay, that is all for my haul. Luckily, that was like the last item I wanted to show you guys. Alright, cupcakes and stud muffins, that is all for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of January and an amazing February filled with love, and have a great day.